A USB-C station can save you from constantly swapping dongles and relying on Bluetooth. A multi-port adapter or powered USB hub has way more to offer than an extra USB port. It can turn a single USB-C connection on your laptop or desktop into the hookup for a monitor, keyboard, mouse and Ethernet. It can also let you read and write to memory cards or other external drives. Narrowing down your many options and finding the best USB-C hub comes down to knowing how portable you need it to be, your desired data transfer speed and exactly what connections you need. Here are some of our favorite USB-C docking stations that we've tested. We'll continue to update this list as we find new USB hub models to recommend. And if you're looking to charge your USB-C devices, here are the best options we've tested. The USB port most are familiar with is USB Type-A. Sometimes called a standard or regular USB port, it is rectangular and requires you to plug in your cable with the right side up so tabs inside the connectors are properly aligned. The newer USB-C port is a small oval that uses a reversible connector so that you don't need to flip it around to get the correct position. However, while the port might appear the same from device to device, not all USB-C ports are the same. For instance, Thunderbolt 3 or 4 devices will only be fully supported by a computer with the corresponding Thunderbolt USB-C port. Unfortunately, you can't just look at the port and know exactly what you have. Check with your computer manufacturer for what your laptop or desktop model supports before you buy a USB-C dock or adapter. It's worth noting that Aki, which makes 2 of our top picks, has been booted from Amazon because it was one of several vendors reported to have solicited positive user reviews for gift cards. But since our experience with the quality and value of Aki accessories has been positive, we continue to recommend the company's hardware. Number 3, C37 USB-C hub. Most small USBs have short attached cables. That's fine if your laptop is on a desk and not on a laptop stand and that desk has plenty of space directly next to your laptop's USB-C port. For those who could use some extra cable reach, though, the Lyncis C37 is ideal. The USB device is still compact and lightweight but has a 1 meter cable, 3.3 feet. It has dual USB-C ports with 60-watt power delivery, 2 USB-A ports, micro SD and SD card slots and a 3.5mm headphone jack. On the end is an HDMI output that supports 4K at 30 Hz or lower resolutions at 60 Hz. Number 2, in 1 USB-C hub stand. As its name implies, combines a USB-C hub with a folding laptop stand, letting you set up a more ergonomic work experience just about anywhere. The lightweight aluminum stand sets up in a matter of seconds. The laptop supports can be set at 5 different angles from 15 to 36 degrees, which makes it good for increasing airflow, getting a more comfortable typing angle or raising the display for better viewing. The stand supports up to a 17-inch laptop, but the larger the laptop, the more awkward it is trying to use the ports, especially the SD card slots. Built into the left side is a 5 gigabits per second USB-C port along with 2 USB 3.0 ports, also up to 5 gigabits per second, a full-size HDMI output supporting up to 4 Kelvin's resolution at 30 Hz and SD and micro SD card slots. Just connect the attached USB-C cable to a USB-C port on your laptop and you're done. The cord conveniently stores on the bottom of the stand when you're traveling or don't need to use the hub. It will draw power from your laptop when it's plugged in, but there is a USB-C power pass-through on the left foot for up to 100-watt power delivery. The stand supports up to a 17-inch laptop, but the larger the laptop, the more awkward it is trying to use the ports, especially the SD card slots. Number 1, PowerExpand Elite docking station. The PowerExpand USB-C dock and part charging station. In back are 85 and 15-watt Thunderbolt 3 ports and in front is an 18-watt USB-C power delivery port. A Thunderbolt 3 port supports up to a 5K resolution display at 60 Hz while its HDMI 2.0 port can support a display up to 4 Kelvin's resolution at 60 Hz. Or you can run a USB-C to HDMI dual splitter and connect two 4K displays at 30 Hz so you can run up to 3 monitors between the HDMI port and Thunderbolt 3 ports. You'll also have 4 USB-A ports, a gigabit Ethernet jack and micro SD and SD card reader. A 3.5mm combo jack handles audio output and input. To provide enough juice to run everything, though the PowerExpand Elite has a large 180-watt power adapter. Also, the fanless design means the body is one big heat sink, so it can get hot when it's fully loaded. You can stand it vertically to help keep it cooler. The Thunderbolt 3 port supports 5K at 60 Hz, while the HDMI port supports a resolution of 4K at 60 Hz.